The Real Housewives of New York City Season 14 will premiere with a brand new cast in 2023, but despite Bravo's attempt to reinvent the show, fans already have problems with the 7 incoming housewives. Although RHONY quickly became a comfort show for Real Housewives fans in the mid-2000s, RHONY Season 13 ended up swimming in controversy. The final blow for RHONY came when Ramona Singer was accused of racism towards the series' first black housewife, Ebony K. Williams, and viewer outrage led to Bravo canceling the reunion and splitting the show in two. It was decided that RHONY Season 14 would be entirely recast, while RHONY Legacy would continue to follow fan-favorite housewives. Although fans weren't sure how to react to the changes happening to RHONY, they were nevertheless interested to find out who would star on RHONY Season 14. Andy Cohen surprised the crowd at BravoCon by revealing the RHONY Season 14 cast on stage, which consists of Brynn Whitfield, Aaron Dana Licky, Jenna Lyons, Jessel Tonk, Lizzie Savetsky, Sai De Silva, and Uba Hassan. While the BravoCon attendees cheered at the announcement, RHONY fans commenting on the new cast in a Reddit thread started by UN0 to Book 6 aren't as happy with Bravo's choices. Here's why the incoming RHONY Season 14 housewives are already facing criticism. RHONY fans aren't interested in social media influencers. It's no secret that NYC is one of the biggest cities in the world because of the opportunities available, and although many former RHONY housewives are known as socialites, several stars also gained notoriety through startup businesses. Bethenny Frankel created the Skinny Girl brand on RHONY, which sold for around $100 million in 2011, for example, while Leah McSweeney founded Married to the Mob, a clothing brand, back in 2004. Although Sai runs the successful blog Scout the City and Uba works as a model, most of the RHONY Season 14 cast are primarily known as social media influencers who share fashion and lifestyle products on Instagram. Although influencers have grown in popularity over the past few years, RHONY fans want housewives who either come from old money or hustled their way into new money offline. RHONY fans want housewives with genuine connections. One reason that early seasons of RHONY succeeded was because all the housewives were friends, or at least acquaintances, before being cast. Ramona Singer, Luann de Lesseps, and Sonia Morgan were a trio long before RHONY was created, while Bethenny and Jill Zarin had one of the biggest feuds in Real Housewives history. Although the RHONY Season 14 cast run in similar social circles, it doesn't look like the 7 new housewives know each other personally based on their interactions at BravoCon and social media profiles. This bothers many fans who think real off-camera relationships are an essential component of RHONY, as a bunch of strangers thrown together, despite how well they may get along, doesn't pack the same punch. RHONY fans don't recognize anyone except Jenna Lyons. Speaking of connections, several RHONY housewives came on the show with some serious ties. Sonia is the ex-wife of J.P. Morgan's great-grandson, for example, while Luann is a former countess. Kelly Killeran Bensimon's ex-husband is Giles Bensimon, and Carol Radziwill, who has no plans to rejoin RHONY, was married to Prince Anthony Radziwill. While the RHONY Season 14 cast are well-known in their respective fields, the only housewife that fans are familiar with is Jenna, a fashion designer who previously served as the creative director and president of J. Crew. Although Bravo recast the show in an attempt to start fresh with a wider audience, many longtime fans are more interested in RHONY Legacy than the Real Housewives of New York Season 14 because they know next to nothing about the incoming group of housewives. Source: UN0 to Book 6 Reddit.